Hey everyone, and welcome back to ICC What To Watch, where we break down the European football matches that you absolutely cannot miss on this weekend's schedule. I'm your host, Chris Murch, back for the first episode of the 2020-21 Summer International Window that will see Euro 2020 be played, Copa America, CONMEBOL World Cup qualifiers, the CONCACAF Nations League, the Olympics, and the Gold Cup, all within a 3-month span before August. Get ready, because it's going to be quite the ride. Speaking of Euro 2020, and yes, I know we're now in 2021, but this tournament had to be pushed back a year, same with Copa America, due to the COVID-19 pandemic. So they're sticking with that title, but it's going to be an incredibly fun tournament. Let's start there, shall we? First up, we have the very first match of Euro 2020 kicking off on ESPN Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern, where we will see Turkey taking on Italy in a Group A matchup. These are two clubs that are red hot right now. On one side, you have Italy, who haven't lost a match since fall of 2018, nearly 3 years without taking an L, and are 23 straight unbeaten, with the likes of Ciro Immobile, Champions League winner Jorginho, Lorenzo Insigne, and an incredibly experienced back line with the likes of Chiellini and Leonardo Bonucci. This club is ready to ascend to the level of the 2016 that won the World Cup. They are a true dark horse to win the whole tournament, in my opinion, and are easily the hottest club entering the tournament. Their group also features Wales, Switzerland, and Turkey in one of the most competitive groups in Euro 2020. It won't be easy, but Italy have the horses to make some noise. Speaking of Turkey, they are another team getting hot at the right moment. They're currently first in their World Cup qualifying group, beating the likes of Netherlands, Norway, and tying Latvia. They haven't lost a match since November, and with Hakan Çalhanoğlu, ageless wonder Burak Yilmaz, Çağlar Söyüncü, and more very underrated players, this is a side that can surprise many. One thing about Turkey is they love scoring goals and playing a pressing style that translates into defensive errors from opposition and pressure on an opposing keeper. Italy play in a similar way as well, so this match will be guaranteed fun and hopefully a lot of goals, again at 3 p.m. Eastern on ESPN Friday afternoon. Next, we are going to stay with Euro 2020 as we see England take on 2018 World Cup finalist Croatia Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern. This is a hotly anticipated tournament for England as they will enter it as one of the favorites, with players like the scorching hot Harry Kane, Phil Foden, John Stones, Luke Shaw, Jadon Sancho, Jack Grealish, and more. This is easily the most talented three Lions have entered a tournament with in quite some time. Can Gareth Southgate rally the troops and capitalize, however? That question sort of remains to be seen as England have struggled in the lead up to this tournament. A lack of a top 4 finish in Nations League obviously stings, and while they won all 3 of their World Cup qualifiers, their recent matches against the likes of Poland, Austria, and Romania have been less than convincing. Will England succumb to the pressure of another golden generation similar to the early to mid 2000s when they had all that talent yet won nothing? Or can they execute and make a run? Meanwhile, their opponent Croatia, they're in an interesting position. After a surprise finals run in that 2018 World Cup, Croatia seemed destined to continue this momentum. However, they really struggled in Nations League, losing their final 3 matches and lost to Slovenia in World Cup qualifiers as well. You have experience up and down the pitch with the likes of Luka Modric, Ivan Perisic, Ante Rebic, and Mateo Kovacic, yet is it really enough talent, especially aging talent, to make another run? We'll see, as this match will be hotly contested again Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern on ESPN. Lastly, we are going to head to the other side of the world for the opening matches of Copa America Sunday, where we will see Brazil take on Venezuela and Colombia take on Ecuador. Let's stick with the former, as Brazil are trucking through CONMEBOL World Cup qualifying and are easily the favorites of a tournament that they are now hosting, surprisingly. The initial plans for Copa America was to have them played in Colombia in 2020, while mass protesting and civil unrest damaged that. Next, Argentina. Well, they're having a spike in COVID-19 cases and actually suspended football for 10 days a week and a half ago. So now it's in Brazil, and after Brazilian players initially were uneasy about having games in the region, everything seems to be a go. Brazil have so much talent, as we know, with the likes of Neymar, Richarlison, Alisson in net, Marquinhos manning the back line. It's frankly absurd. They haven't lost a match in nearly 2 years as of June 8, as they are in CONMEBOL World Cup qualifying right now. They have won 5 Copa Americas out of the last 9. Can they defend their 2019 crown and go back-to-back? In their way are sides like Colombia with the likes of Atalanta teammates Duvon Zapata and Luis Muriel, obviously Argentina and Lionel Messi, who is still without an international trophy, believe it or not, and Chile, who won in 2015 and in 2016. This tournament is sure to be a blast, so definitely tune in at 5 p.m. Eastern on Sunday on Fox Sports here in the US. Thanks for joining, everyone, and hey, don't forget, the ICC is back this summer as the WICC will kick off in Portland, Oregon, August 18th through the 21st. We have all champions as FC Barcelona, Olympique Lyonnais, and the NWSL's Portland Thorns and Houston Dash are coming to compete. Be sure to check out International Champions Cup for pre-sale ticket information, and while you're there, check out our other original programming such as Around the ICC with Matteo Bonetti, The Fixture with Meg Linehan, EPL Insights with Michael Tomer, ICC Confidential with Fabrizio Romano, and more at the website. And go ahead and follow us at International Champions Cup on Instagram and Facebook, and at INT Champions Cup on Twitter. We'll see you soon.